Welcome back to the Morning Blend with our continuing series, All That Sparkles with Kesslers Diamonds. Most people in today's world do a whole ton of shopping online. In fact, a recent report says Americans spend more than $450 billion with a B in e-commerce.
That's right. So it might seem strange that our next guest is going to suggest that you avoid doing that. Meg Strobel is from Kesslers Diamonds, and she's here with one important thing that you should never purchase online. I bet you can guess. Good to see you, Meg.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It's true, though. Everybody's going to say, I do a lot of my shopping online right now. And so they're going to say, like, what should I not buy online?
Absolutely. And I love online shopping, too. Of course, it's super easy. It's convenient. But when it comes to purchasing something major, like an engagement ring, especially a diamond, there is no way you should buy it online. It's something you need to see in person.
Yes.
But I get it. I wouldn't blame guys, especially who want to avoid the high-pressured sales and all the stuff that sometimes goes with
the girly
shopping.
stuff.
No kidding.
For something that's important.
Absolutely. So we totally understand that. It can be an intimidating process. But what's great about choosing locally is that you're able to really sit down with someone and know that that person in front of you is there to help you, there to guide you through the process and through the purchase. So it's super amazing to have that touch point in your community.
Well, and as you do that, when you sit down with someone local and in person, what do you think some of the advantages are for them as they look at that ring?
Absolutely. Well, the one thing that I love to talk about and the one thing that I think is so important that you can't capture online is sparkle.
100%.
And I can, you know, a person isn't just going to see their ring in jewelry store lighting. They're going to see it on the beach. They're going to see it in candlelight. And you want to make sure that the stone that you select is so beautiful and perfect that it's going to sparkle no matter where you are.
Yeah, I like that because that's a diamond's job is to sparkle. You got to light it up. You got to be lit. So what are some tips that you have then for picking out the perfect engagement ring?
Sure. So really, it's something that you want to take your time with. This is a big thing, and you're going to want to spend time thinking about your partner. You know, what does your partner do? Do they have a role where they're going to be, you know, working with their hands a lot? That should be a consideration that you take in now. You know, do they wear more white gold? Are they more yellow gold? Do they have some rose gold in there? So just thinking of your partner, thinking of their needs and what their wants might be, and thinking about some of those questions as you're looking at a ring, things you might not even think to ask. So that's another reason to have a person there that can guide you through those kind of things.
And some girls want a huge rock. They want a big, they don't really probably care, right? And they just want a big rock with a lot of bling.
A lot of bling.
Other women are totally fine and want something a little bit more subdued and something that's a little bit more modest. You gotta, that's, I would think, a really important thing to understand about your girl.
It totally is.
Yes, and accept.
Accept us for who we are.
Absolutely. And we have so many amazing options. So if you're a person who wants a really big sparkly rock, you know, we have some options that can get you into that size of diamond at that price point.
Yes.
And we can really help you choose, you know, which of the 4 C's do we want to really focus on here? Is it carat? Because we can get you there.
Yeah.
You know?
Is it ever good for the guy to ask her friends, or do you not want to give it up that you might be proposing?
You know, okay, first of all, read the situation.
Yeah.
There are no hard and fast rules here, but of course check with her friends, you know, especially if some of them are already engaged, or, you know, this kind of thing comes up a lot, you know, like girls just kind of sitting around. Did you see so-and-so got engaged? Let's see the ring. You know, we're always talking about that kind of thing.
And
so,
we know as girls what kind of ring each girl wants, usually.
Absolutely. Your friends will always put you in the right position. And so girls, if you're sitting out there thinking you want to get engaged, tell your girlfriend what you want so they can spread the information around, you know?
Right. I like it. What do you think about starting the process or just getting ideas by looking online?
Absolutely. I think before you make any kind of purchase, you always want to do that research and make sure that you know and understand what you're looking for. So go ahead, start that process online of searching and really understanding what you're looking for, so that when you do come in the store, you kind of know what questions you want to ask, and you have a little bit of, you know, information that you can process, and then we'll take it over from there and kind of hold your hand through.
Well, and I think guys are going to like your warranty. I think that's the thing, you know, like, because they want like a, hey, here's the deal. If this doesn't work out, I want my money back.
And can you imagine if you're shopping online online, you're trying to figure out like, oh, how do I get this back to
Yeah, that
them?
doesn't
Or
work
how
on
do I
eBay.
get a different size? You know, something is wear and tear, you know, something happens and you need to have something repaired on your ring. Well, you can come down the street or you can try and figure out how to figure out that online navigation. So our warranty is the strongest in America, and it really is the reason to go with Kesslers.
Yes,
100%.
there is no warranty like the one that you will find
Yeah.
at Kesslers, that's for sure. There's a lot to think about. We appreciate that. It's great to know that Kesslers can help you with every step of the engagement ring buying process. I like that if you have a carrot in mind, they'll get you there. And it feels good to know that you're purchasing from a local company too. So if you're ready to pop the question or thinking about it, you can visit any local store to get started or check out KesslersDiamonds.com for the location
Thanks,
closest
Meg.
to you. Great to see you.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it.